Hello, Earth signs. So this is a reading for Earth signs, my gang, because I'm a Taurus. So it's for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And this reading is, should I stay or should I go? And the intention that I have for this, when I was thinking about this reading earlier today and planning it, meditating on the spread and that kind of thing, my intention is that it's not necessarily about some romantic situation. It could also be about a career, job, a living situation, any situation that applies to you in your life. And as always, if it resonates or if you find some value in this reading, I would appreciate it if you could leave me a comment and let me know how it resonated with you. If you would consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. All of that really helps me. And like I said in my other videos, it is a new channel and I am trying to build it up. I did post readings for each individual sign several days ago. My readings are timeless, but they are with the intention of January 2020. So let's see what this is. This is, should I stay or should I go? This is for Earth signs, universe. What do we need to tell our Earth signs about whether they should stay or go in whatever situation they clicked on this video for? What's going on in their life? Let's see, I hope you're ready. I'm using the Angel Tarot today. And if you don't have it, it's a really, I like it. It's a pretty deck and it's a little different. You have to get used to the different names, but other than that, it's good. The artwork is beautiful. Let's see what we have. So what, oops. Let me tell you how I'm setting this up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through these cards and then if I need to, I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite deck. And at the end, I'll pull you a couple of Wisdom of the Oracle cards to give you a little bit of further advice or whatever. Okay, so the current situation you have is the Four of Water. That's the Four of Cups. That is the feeling of, it can be boredom. It can be a missed opportunity. It can be discontentment. It could be that you're not looking at the possibilities. On the normal tarot, the Four of Cups is usually the guy that's got 3 full cups at his feet, and he is being offered a 4th cup by the universe, but he's not taking it for whatever reason. He looks like he's just bored, or he doesn't see it, or he's not interested. He's just disengaged. And that is the card for the current situation. So I can kind of see why you might be thinking about going. In the card that is why you might be thinking of staying is the Queen of Air. And that is the Queen of Swords. As you know, well, you may not know, but anyway, she's the queen that is all about truth. She is an objective decision maker. She's independent. She's experienced. She uses logic a little bit more than she uses her emotions. Some people say she might be kind of cold. She's blunt. She sees she gets clarity on the situation pretty fast. She's one of those people that you can't BS her because she's going to see right through you. So that is in this position of why you might want to stay. Now, why you might want to go has the 8 of Pentacles, well, the 8 of Earth, which is 8 of Pentacles, which this is the work card. This is the guy who's just kind of got his nose to the grindstone. He's working. He barely even notices what's going on around him. So already I'm kind of seeing that this is a situation where you're bored, or you're feeling bored or discontented, but it might be because you're not seeing the opportunities. But the reason why you might stay is if you can get to the truth of the situation, step back into your own power, and let people know that you're not taking any crap. The reason why you might want to go is because you've been working so hard you can't even see straight, and maybe you're feeling like you're not getting enough out of it. And this is kind of sounding like a career situation, but it doesn't have to be. And the card for how you might feel if you stay is the release card, which is the end of a phase or a situation. This is like the judgment card. Yeah, judgment card, where the guy's blowing the trumpet and all of the dead people are coming to life out of their graves. This is about a new life, a spiritual transformation, the awakening card. It's time to move on is what it says on this card. And this has Archangel Azrael. So, and it's on this deck, it's called the release card. So that's how you might feel if you stay. How you might feel if you go is the Eight of Fire. So that's the Eight of Wands. That is the communication card, fast-moving energy, events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at one time is what this card says. So that could be how you might feel if you go. The card that is in the potential outcome / advice from the universe is the Justice card. And this is about making things right, fair and just decisions, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs. So, and that is in the potential outcome advice. So it kind of sounds like the situation, you've been working really hard, you're kind of bored, you're kind of discontented, you don't really see any opportunities coming up for you. But you could possibly take a second look at it and consider staying if you're able to step into your power and get clarity on some things, let people know that you're not taking any more crap. If you decide to stay, you may feel like it's going to turn into a new situation. A transformation may happen, and this may turn into something that you actually can enjoy. But if you go, you may have a lot of things happening at one time, maybe some things that you weren't expecting, but there won't be any more delays. So if you really are bored and you're discontented and you need some more action, then leaving might be the thing to do, because you're gonna have a lot of fast moving energy with that card. And a lot of things happening at one time. So if you decide to go, you're going to need to be ready to hit the ground running, it looks like. Let's clarify the potential outcome, the Justice card. Where, what is this new transformation, this awakening? What is this about for my earth signs? Please, Spirit, let's get 3 cards for that. So we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is very fast-moving energy. The Eight of Swords, this is in reverse. So this is saying that you may be able to so this card upright is about someone who's in a prison of their own thoughts. They feel like they're tied up and bound, but it's a temporary situation they could easily get out of. So with it being in reverse, it's kind of saying that, with this new situation that you're in now, that you've turned around, rather, by staying and making things right, stepping into your power, etc. You've unbound yourself from whatever it was you thought was going on. And it looks like you're going to have this Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. It's someone who's very content. They've got 9 full cups. They're sitting there. They're just happy. Nothing really can touch them. He's looking like he's saying, okay, you know, I've got it all now. Just don't mess with me, that kind of energy. And then, of course, the Knight of Wands is fast moving. So I think this situation can turn around really quickly, but it's just going to take you stepping into your own power, letting people know that you're not going to take any crap anymore. And you know, realizing that you might have gone through a period of being discontent or bored, but it might be because there was something that you weren't seeing, or you were being offered a gift from the universe that you weren't expecting. And once you rectify that situation, or those situations, then you can kind of turn this old situation into something new. Yeah, you got the co-create card. So that kind of means, like, if you need to work with people, or you need help, or you need someone to step in for you, then this card is saying, you know, ask, let somebody know. So this guy's ready to help, but you just have to ask for it. You also have the breathe card, which means, like, take a deep breath and give yourself a break. And then never ending story. So I don't know. Let me see what the book says about never ending story. Card number 37, which is a 10. If you reduce it, kind of means something is complete. That's 27. Let's see what 37 is real quick. Bear with me. So the 37, 36, never-ending story, self-criticism, the wounded ego, and unnecessary dramas. Okay, so it's saying that just don't let yourself fall back into old ways. Do something to keep your motivation up so that you don't get into this discontented situation again. But looks like this looks pretty good, actually. But you know, tarot is just a snapshot of the energy at the current moment. So any of this can change. And that's kind of what the whole point of the reading is also, is that you have the power to change your own situation. And if you decide to go, make sure you're ready for lots of change, lots of fast-moving energy, many things happening at one time. You may decide you're not quite ready for that. But anyway, I feel like the message that I had for you has come through. Please let me know how this resonates for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.